The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Portsmouth awaiting the challenge from Oxford United. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. And we're underway. Swift. Dossel. Swift. Chaplin. It's come loose. Dembele. Brannigan. So what now? Passes it through. Dembele! Nicely controlled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Chaplin looks to thread it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Pompey have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
It's been a very fast start, a start that has seen them take the initiative, which now must be turned into something tangible.
Goal, Oxford! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Oxford United take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Swift drills one in. And back out it comes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Knight. Dembele. Brannigan plays it long. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Chaplin. On a strong run down the right. That's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Cuts it out. All the way back and they start again. Cumming gets it upfield. Pack. Looks to slip it through. Chaplin looking to get on the end of this. Dembele. Portsmouth are trailing here with the first half almost done. Corner. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Williams. Brannigan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. And there's the end of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Portsmouth need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The shot's on! Decent enough try. They've played it short, crosses it in low, and that really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Williams. Pack. Swift. Dossel. Knight. Pack. Knocks it towards the front. Swift is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Dembele. Your impression so far, Jim?
Portsmouth are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Pack. Williams. Pompey yet to make a change here. And he's on his way! Danger averted for now. Swift pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Brown. Dembele. Brown. Helik. Dembele. Chaplin battles to win it back. Into the channel. Aimed long and direct. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, if you're asking me who the most likely winner is, then I've got to pick the team that's upwardly mobile. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pack. Chaplin. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Pack. Timely intervention. Dembele. The final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.